Northern elders to Buhari, you don't have any final say on state police, restructuring, and Kanu. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Northern Elders Forum has told President Muhammadu Buhari that he does not have the final say on issues of restructuring state police and release of the detained agitators for self-determination. I don't think there is no place that the president's his jurisdiction does not cover. He's number one citizen of a country, and I believe most of the power sometimes are conferred on him and him alone. Then I know they have the executive list, they have what's it called, they have the concurrent list, and they have the they have the other lists, the exclusive list. Yes, they have the exclusive list and they have the concurrent list. Please, I don't think that there's an area at all that he's, okay, yeah, maybe there are some areas where, he will have to, come in and actually make, rub minds, will I say, rub minds or brainstorm with the legislative, yes. But there are also some places where he has his total, as in his own, is the final say. So maybe it is one of it. But sincerely, if he wants to score really good points for himself, and I'm not a politician for the APC, if there are things he would do that will make people to even start thinking about voting them in again. Yes, there's some people who will say, okay, yes, they messed up, but at the end of towards the end of the tenure, this and this happened, and for other reason, they can have our support again. Yes, it would be a kind of very good marketing channel or funnel for them. If something is done about, number one, the electronic voting and accumulation of results. Number two, the issue concerning agitation, if you actually, not succumb, but yes, he asks them to release, the agitators themselves and their leader, the Yoruba Nation, the Biafra Nation, and calls them for negotiation. Sincerely, he will score a lot of points. Well, let's find out why these people are saying so. The news in detail, please stay with us. The NEF said this through its spokesperson, Hakim Baba Ahmed, in reaction to President Buhari's position on the issues. The president had on Wednesday, in an exclusive interview with Channels Television, reacted to the issues, ruling out state police and its intervention on the case involving the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Reacting to the position of Buhari, Baba Ahmed said, "The worry now is the huge distance which appears to exist between the thinking and poses of a president and those of other Nigerians. There is virtually unanimity on the need to restructure the economy, even if the details may vary. To shut out a major issue like restructuring that could determine the future of the country is insensitive at best and contemptuous at worst." On state police, the president's objection is predicated on abuses by a governor over local government assets. We have to ask what he has done to stop such abuses with his huge powers. In any case, the country should work towards producing better quality of leadership at all levels, so that our federal system is not held hostage to incompetence and corruption of elected leaders. On the release of agitators, we have made our position clear. The judicial process should be allowed to determine whether they are guilty of threatening our existence as a country or not, as well as their involvement in criminal activities. There should always be room for political solutions, but they may not cause more damage that already exists. Look, on this issue, well, I agree on some of them. Yes, the president should not have to have the final say. To be sincere, on issues bordering the state police restructuring. In fact, it is not going to be making sense if he's saying, he cannot restructure. Sincerely, it will only mean one thing: he does not have the interest of Nigerians at. That is what it means to me. That is what it means. If you are coming out to say, number one, on restructuring that will help the country, will calm a lot of things down, you say you're not going to do it. Okay. The state police that will help security agencies to work better, you don't want. Now the agitations, even the NTF are also coming out and say, we have said our stand. Whatever your stand is, at the end of the day, if you truly want, you will also say he does not have a final. You will say yes. You ask him to. He will have a final say. Exactly, and his final say will be release these people, let everybody discuss, and that discussion leads to restructuring. I see this thing it is hand in hand. You can't restructure the country and this person, they'll still be in prison. It's not possible. I don't see even any restructuring done because they are going to need them. All heads of agitators for cessation, all of them, they'll be released as Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafra. If there is anybody agitating, for cessation that we do not know about, they will actually tell us, as in region by region now. When they have done that, these people come in. They come in. Politicians are also included in that particular meeting that will lead to the restructuring. Everybody comes in. Politicians, these leaders, their people, religious leaders, everybody will be there. It will be like a convention. Everybody discuss. Let's come together. Oh, we are sorry. We are sorry for this one. Everybody apologize. Now we have apologized, and that is out of the way. How do we move this country forward? Oh, our constitution is wrong, and this happened, and that's okay. What is going to be the constitution? People start rubbing minds. That is how you do it. See, it is seeming like it is one of the things that is going to make people, doff our hearts for our president if he does this thing. You are going to be using one stone to kill two birds. You have released them, you have released the agitators, and you're also trying to restructure, which means you have the best interests of Nigerians at heart. I don't understand why it is seeming so difficult that this route, which is seeming that is going to be leading to somewhere very beautiful, is actually not taken. Sincerely. It's like it is noted and it is very clear, crystal clear, that these people at the end of the day, when they come together, because at the end of the day, this thing will, at the end of the day, there will be a constitution that everybody came out to. That's why I said everybody came out to actually contribute to. Everybody came out to contribute. Then secondly, there'll be nothing like clashes. This group will say no. That's why I said everybody is going to be in participation. Everybody will be in attendance. The grassroots will be in attendance. The people will be in attendance. Traditional rulers, religious, everybody will be in attendance. Clerics, whatever. People who know the interests of people at heart. Not just politicians alone. Then we can move forward. Then we can now say, okay, this and this is going to be. Even the state police, they'll be discussing everything there. It will just be like a kind of thing that will bring plenty of solutions to Nigerians' problem. We get to hear more impact. This one is no longer the special advisors advising you alone. You hear advice from people that is going to be very beautiful. Sincerely, I just hope that this part is told someday, before even the election. It's going to turn out very great. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.